like you said, according to court documents and evidence presented at trial, LaShonda Moore, 38, and Marlon Moore, 39, Frisco, Texas, co-founded and ran Blessings in No Time, known as Bent, an illegal chain referral pyramid scheme that targeted victims during the COVID-19 pandemic from June 2020 to June 2021. See? Bent targeted and recruited victims with false and misleading promises through weekly live stream video broadcasts to thousands of participants across the United States during the COVID-19 shutdown. Victims were falsely promised that they would earn 800% returns on each $1,400 investment and were guaranteed a refund if they were unsatisfied. The Moors falsely held out Bent as a way for people to help their own community by paying blessings of at least $1,400 to participants who had already joined. The Moors falsely promised that new participants' blessing payments would be paid back eightfold within a few weeks. Bent was falsely presented as an altruistic invitation only community to help others during the economic downturn from the COVID-19 pandemic. Bruh, that whole thing was a lie straight from the pits of hell. How did anyone believe that? That in a few, give us $1,400 and then in a few weeks, you're going to get it back eightfold. How?
Yo, come on, man. It don't even make sense.
And I ain't gonna hold you. My grandma was one of those ones. I'm not sure it was Bent, but she got a phone call. She got a phone call and ate that up. Now she got
for sure.
Try to hide it from my pop, my uncle.
Listen, man.
She's like,
that's what I'm saying.
Wait, what type of? So that should show you money. I'm sorry. The love of money is the root of all evil. Not the money. Not money's the root of all evil. The love of money is the root of all evil. It's not about the user. It's about evil things can follow for the love of money. These people were so money hungry, so like not even business minded. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously, with business, there's the law of sowing and reaping, right? If you sow into something over time, it'll cultivate and you'll get a return. You know what I'm saying? But it has to make sense. But the fact that you guys are blindly just giving $1,400, you know what I'm saying, and hoping for a 800% return is just wild to me. In what planet? In what way does that make any sense? See, their God was money. They're chasing the bread. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
They was chasing the money, and look what happened. You got God.
How you gonna prey on older people with the facade of God in it though? Like I would be like,
started,
if I know we don't have enough time to do this, but just to do that, like if they would have went after older people and they just called them on the phone and say, hey, listen, we're gonna give you an 800% return. We got this little business deal going on, yada yada yada. Give you the little pitch real fast, and older folks just went for it. I would be like, that's still kind of wrong, but they was kind of on their own with that. But to put God in it, bro, come on, man. That's the lowest of low. You can't get no lower than that. 40 years ain't enough.
Not enough. What should
have gave him consecutive 200 years of
200 consecutive.
200.
They both get 40 years.
200. 40 ain't enough.
Crimes, bro.
Because 40 ain't enough. Why 40 ain't enough is because they could get out. I mean, they could get out. But they'd be in their 60s or something, because nobody do full time. So they might do, like, maybe if they do 25, they still gonna be free at some point in time unless they die in jail, but they're not that old. 40 ain't enough.
Tom, what's wrong with you, dog?
40 ain't enough. 40 ain't enough. You fraud old people under the guise of God?
Nah, that
Jack of all trades, I move how I move.